sit back, lay back, and enjoy that TSG squads, man. I was already know what it is, man. True Spirits game in the building, man. Simple as it get, man. Look, man, today we got a little video for y'all, man. The real NBA YoungBoy versus O Block story. I guess there's more behind the scene that we don't know, you know what I'm saying? But because that situation, it's a lot going on, you know. And we're gonna check this video out right here, man. We're gonna see what they talking about. So we're gonna learn some new information that we ain't know. And they put an NBA YoungBoy against O Block. It's not just King Von or Lil Durk. They put him against O Block. You know what I'm saying? The whole O Block. So that's why it's gonna be like, YB can't go nowhere near Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he would do that. I don't think he can go there because I'm glad he's really on house arrest low key, because it's like shit gonna get hectic. If a nigga catch YB, bro, lacking, they gonna do, it's a couple rappers. Once they catch the black kid, they gonna do him dirty, you know what I'm saying? And YB put himself in that situation too, you know what I'm saying? Oh, no cap. But look, we're gonna go ahead and check this video out right here, man. Leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, man, and let's go.
What you on, buddy? Oh, cool.
And here's how, let me tell you how I feel about Lil Durk and YB, right? I feel like King Von really don't want who messed up they relationship, YB and Durk. Cause think about it, there was nothing between them. They had no beef between each other until King Von came around, and then you started feeling the little, you know, the little thing, something boiling up. Cause Durk and YB was cool. Like I said, to the point Durk was saying, yeah, YB was one of his favorite at that certain time. To YB, like you just said, going alive with, bro, and shit like that. To the point they even had a song. They got a song together, if y'all don't know. I forgot what it's called, but they got a song together. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like King Von really doing who came in between them and shit. But, hey, it is what it is, man. I don't know what happened that makes King Von felt some type of way and shit. But, hey, it happened, bro.
NBA YoungBoy has built a well-respected name in the rap community. For the last couple years, he's consistently been one of the most watched and streamed artists there is. In the past, fans and even other rappers have tried to question YoungBoy's street credibility. Because he blew up at such a young age and he's been a mainstream rapper now for years, it's hard for some to believe the lyrics he raps about. Right now, he's been assigned house arrest in Utah for crimes he committed back in 2020. This means all he really has to entertain himself is drop music, which brings us to his newest mixtape, Colors. On the song Bring the Hook, YoungBoy decided to lay it all on the track, leaving some disrespectful words for the late King Von, but also his entire neighborhood of O Block. Although Von is no longer with us to defend himself, this was a bold move on YoungBoy's part. King Von is still a name that's highly respected not only by his neighborhood of O Block, but also his friends and other mainstream artists who didn't take a liking to the disrespect. But the issues that started this beef go all the way back to 2019. King Von made comments about YoungBoy on Instagram Live, stating he's not really about that life and his songs
you
are
see,
catchy.
and I feel like that's where it really started. Like I ain't heard YB spoke on, what the fuck? I ain't heard YB spoke on bruh at all until bruh started speaking on YB, about YB and shit. There was really nothing, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it was. King Von started the whole situation, bro.
He ain't even like that. Oh, on his ass now. That cap. You got cap in your rap.
NBA YoungBoy fans demanded an apology from Von, but Von simply replied he would only beef with another rapper if they were from 63rd, essentially making a joke that he would only beef with another Chicago gang. Fans took this as his way of saying there was no real issue, and they left it to rest. YoungBoy never publicly responded to this, but it's assumed he was aware of what was said that day. For over a year, nothing was mentioned of this again, until the two started going back and forth in the summer of 2020. This time, it started over a female. Photos of King Von and NBA YoungBoy's ex-girlfriend surfaced online. Initially, this wasn't a huge deal. Neither YoungBoy or Von reacted to the situation. But after the media got a hold of the photos and covered the story, it started tension between the two artists once again. Other Chicago rappers like 600 Breezy then made Instagram posts that appeared to be mocking YoungBoy and insinuating that King Von slept with his ex. One thing about NBA YoungBoy, he doesn't usually react to the comments made about him the first time, but after he feels provoked to respond, he doesn't hold back. This started a whole back and forth between Von and YoungBoy, but also members of their crews as well. 600 Breezy and other Chicago rappers backed up Von, and Quando Rondo stepped in to back up YoungBoy.
Like I said, man, Quando Rondo a real G fam. Like he really behind fucking Trey, homie. I'm saying he really behind them. Like if a nigga fuck with YB, one thing about Quando Rondo, he gonna step. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be the I'm fucking Trey, nigga. I'm fucking Trey, nigga, regardless of what it is. Like that situation with King Von and them, the situation with NLE Chopper and them, bro ain't had no issue with NLE Chopper until it was NLE Chopper had some type of issue going on with YB, bro. I think Quando see him and it was smoke from then, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to that King Von situation, King Von bring it to him, so you know what I'm saying? Why, that boy Quando was just chilling, man. No care.
Quando even tweeted at Chicago rappers to chill before this went too far. Things then got petty. YoungBoy announced he was doing a song with King Von's ex as well.
What that boy said?
Things then got
niggas from Chirac better chill on my nigga Quando.
petty.
I remember that little tweet right here.
He was doing a song with King Von's ex as well to even the playing field. Von subtweeted back, but when asked about this on multiple occasions, both sides stated there was no beef.
People told me you and YoungBoy was beefing or something like that. You said something about what happened, Von? What's going on with you, man?
They be saying that a lot. It's like we got the same interests in hoes, and then you know how the internet will try to make it.
Don't tell me I got problems over girls.
No, it's the internet, gang. It's the you know, they'll try to make it like that because it's the internet. You see what I'm saying?
Then what the fuck happened though? Like, what made bro wanted to beat Quando Rondo ass like that? You know what I'm saying? What made bro just like all of a sudden? He said it was no smoke, it was no beef and shit. But what made bro just wanted to see, like, as soon as he seen Quando Rondo, his instinct was to beat him up, you know what I'm saying? And shit like, bitch that nigga out or some shit. Like, what it was, nobody know, bro.
At the time, both Von and YoungBoy were under investigation for different cases, so it's easy to understand this response. It was clear both sides had chips on their shoulders though. As we know, these events would eventually lead up to King Von's passing on November 6, 2020.
2 days before my birthday, dog.
Lil Tim, an associate to Quando Rondo, was named the man who pulled the trigger and ended Von's life. Although neither YoungBoy or his camp was directly involved in his death, Quando was YoungBoy's artist. Von had approached Quando that night about comments he made toward his camp when he stepped in the beef to back up NBA YoungBoy months before. This of course was really only the beginning of a new issue that involved even more people. As we know, Von was close friends with Lil Durk, and after his death, the beef was then passed on to Durk as well. Despite Lil Durk working with both YoungBoy and Quando Rondo in the past,
I told y'all, bro, Lil Durk and them was cool, bro.
he now had to stand behind Von's words. These events would also create a huge divide in the industry, not only for other artists but fans as well. People of course felt like they needed to pick a side. A lot of other artists didn't want to collab with YoungBoy after this, because then they would be cutting ties with Lil Durk, so many chose to just not work with him anymore. In an interview with DJ Academics, 21 Savage explained this well.
You got him and Quando, and a lot of niggas fuck with Durk. So a lot of niggas ain't gonna fuck with YoungBoy shit because they fuck with Durk. You don't really gotta pick sides, but it's like some niggas, I don't know. You gotta be a certain type of artist to be able to just be in the middle. I feel like.
My first song since I've been home. I still feel fake love.
This made NBA YoungBoy feel blackballed from the industry, and he started to only work with those very close to him. From this moment on, there's been tension building on both Lil Durk and YoungBoy's side. Many believe Lil Durk took shots at YoungBoy in his verse on the song Still Running with Meek Mill and Lil Baby. But YoungBoy would then spend some time behind bars, and he never publicly responded to anything that was going on at the time. Fans of course instigated the issues though, questioning Durk when he was going to get revenge for Von. This would go on until present day. It's unclear what made YoungBoy finally decide to speak on the situation almost a year later, but the lyrics from Bring the Hook speak for themselves. clearly directed at King Von and O-Block. This would initiate a response from Chicago's Lil Reese as well as many others. Even after receiving backlash from a lot of the community, YoungBoy still had more to say and he didn't back down from his words. He released another song, Know Like I Know. This time the lyrics were directly aimed at Lil Durk himself. Durk then posted a photo on Instagram sitting next to a photo of King Von. His caption read, "Don't claim it if you ain't do it," saying that YoungBoy had no right to speak on Von's death since he wasn't the one who pulled the trigger. YoungBoy of course responded with the photo of his own, laid out on the floor with the words "You all gon' die" written in $100 bills. To which Durk told him to hurry up with another caption using a play on words for YoungBoy's mixtape Colors. Although these back and forth posts have been going viral in the rap community, many don't believe there is actually anything to worry about, at least for right now. YoungBoy is on house arrest in Utah with his court case still pending, and as part of that agreement, he has live-in security and law enforcement on the property. On the other end, O-Block was seen burning green flags, which is associated with YoungBoy's 4K Trey gang. Despite them being states apart, it's hard to say that this issue won't escalate even more when YoungBoy is able to leave his home.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Just because YoungBoy is unreachable at this time, it doesn't mean that others associated with O-Block and 4K Trey.
I'm saying, bro, a lot of the other niggas, they at risk. Wanda Rondo, Lil Tim, Baby Joe, Herm, Benteen, all these other niggas, bro. P Youngin, all these other niggas, they at risk. Cause if one of them O-Block Cash G niggas, it's smoke, you know what I'm saying? It's not like it's gonna be automatic smoke, you know what I'm saying? Ace, like, nigga running into Durk or some shit, or one of them O-Block niggas, it's gonna be smoke. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be smoke, bro.
They are safe either now, because this involves more than just two rappers going back and forth.
It's a whole
unlikely
count.
This beef will be resolved anytime soon, due to blood being shed already. But there have been rumors of higher-ups in the music industry working to have them resolve this.
The challenges, the everyday life in this fucking state made me who I am. Standing up, being strong, my situations I went through made me who I am. I used to really doubt myself. Like, I used to think this shit wasn't gonna happen. I literally wanted to quit, and there been times that I quit for a short period of time. Like, a weekend, like, you know what?
Shit, crazy.
I gotta start back on this, like, people fuck with me, fuck.
Yeah, like I said, man, that situation right here is it's real deal crazy, man, and I think this shit not gonna end right here. It's gonna be some more. It's gonna be some soon enough. It's gonna be some gonna pop off, and we all know that. We expecting that, so be prepared for whatever happen. You know what I'm saying? Just be prepared for that shit, cause I can already tell some shit gonna happen. Somehow somebody gonna run into each other. You know what I'm saying? And shit gonna go down, man. Well, look, y'all boys, man. This is gonna be for this reaction video. If you enjoy watching, man, make sure to leave a like. Come and hit that subscribe button and stay out. Don't stay beautiful, man.